All right, you guys. So today is the day. We got Dungeons and Dragons Funko NFT Series 2. It's about time. If you guys are new here, welcome. Don't forget to mash that like button, subscribe. Down at the bottom, I'll have it tagged where I'm opening packs. We are going to be opening 8, count it, 8 of the premium packs. So first things first, we're going to take a look at the overview, take a look at the potential physical redeemables, and then we're going to open these packs. So let's get into it. All right. So let me shrink my big head down. We're taking a look at the overview here. As of right now, packs are still available. And mind you, it's 4:58 Eastern time on the 13th, the day of the drop. This is actually a pretty cool whatchamacallit drop. I do enjoy Dungeons and Dragons, even though I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons. Sadly, I don't believe that this is going to sell out. As of right now, they made 17,000 packs of the standard, starting at $9.99, and there's 15,000 available of the premium, starting at $29.99. And just for giggles, let's just see how many. So there's 2,799 premium available, with 11,861 of the standard available. So let's take a look at the potential redeemables we could pull in this. So we got Orcus right here. He's a glow-in-the-dark grail, 999 of him. Let's take a look. Bro, that is freaking cool. Followed by Pseudo Dragon. This is the NFT. 1,800 of her available, and then there is the NFT. I mean, this is the potential redeemable. I do like how all of them do have the dice involved. Followed by Jublix. Look at that dice. That dice is actually really cool. Let's take a look at the NFT. Dude, he's so cool. He's like a little goo guy. Followed by a Mimic. We got ourselves another Mimic. This one's cooler because most of the Mimics don't have the tongue out. Look at the dice. 1,800 of them available. Oh, God. It's coming for you. Followed by Death Tyrant. Glows in the dark. I think all these glow in the dark, don't they? You know, the Mimic, glow. That doesn't. He glows. All right. Let's take a look at the NFT. Oh, that's so cool. Followed by the Freddy Funko as Strongheart. So in order to get the Freddy Funko is special because he is the royalty. 2,400 of him available. In order to get him, you need to collect the commons, the uncommons, the epics, and the rares and the epics in order to unlock the Freddy Funko as Strongheart. That's so cool. I'm definitely going to get him. So, like I said, we got 8. Count it, 8 of these bad boys available. We're going to start low and go high. Our lowest one we have right now is pack 522. So real quick, let's unmute. Sorry, Wade's being a little nuisance over here. Pack number 522. Open says me. Oh, it does have a little bit of that extra pizzazz sound. Reveal. So we got a common Mind Flare. Uncommon Mind Flare. Uncommon. Gelatinous Cube with Draclock, or however you say that. Common. Uncommon. Common. Common Owlbear. I know he was in set 1. I believe I got that one. Pseudo Dragon common. We're going common Mimic. Epic Pseudo Dragon. We need those epics. A rare Demogorgon, which he was also part of the Series 1 drop. Rare Demogorgon. Uncommon Owlbear. Common. And we're going to round it out with a common. So out of that, I know people are like, Why do you say it's not bad? Well, we got one epic. That pack was not that good. Let's go with the next lowest, which looks to be 1026. Open. I think there's some Dungeons and Dragons fans over at Funko. We got ourselves a Dungeon and Dragon Funko Series 2 coin. It's actually a pretty clean coin. We got a legendary mimic. So we got our first pull right here, boys. We got a common Mind Flare. Uncommon. We got the pseudo dragon. Oh, dude, is this a god pack? Is this god pack? Bro, we got two pulls. So we got the pseudo dragon, which I really wanted, and we got the mimic. We got a common owlbear. Rare owlbear. Rare pseudo dragon. Common pseudo dragon. Epic. Bro, this pack's loaded. We got two pulls so far. Common. Uncommon. And the common Displacer Beast. Displacer Beast was part of the Series 1. So we did really, really good that pack. That pack we cannot argue about. Because we got a legendary Mimic and we got the legendary Pseudo Dragon. So those two are actually redeemables. Which is nice. Alright. So we're going to go into Uncharted territory now. Pack number 2,327 is going to be the next one. Open. Let's skip this video review. We got a common Demogorgon. Uncommon owlbear. Common. Ooh, Displacer Beast. Uncommon. A rare. Oh, that was the other thing people were complaining about from Series 1, which I forgot to bring up, and that is that there was common versions of basically the NFTs that were released with just a different paint job. That's very disheartening, especially if you're going to put money towards something like this, just to have it be... Oof, that was a bad pack. Released in a common form where you can buy it for like 10, 12, 15 bucks. Whatever common Funko Pops are going for, because I keep seeing the prices fluctuate for commons. Like, I think it was Entertainment Earth was selling it for, I think $16 for a common. And that to me is mind-boggling. We got a common Orcus. I know if you go to the Funko website, you can get commons for like 12 bucks, which isn't bad. Common Mimic. Uncommon Freddy Funko is Strong Heart. We got Epic Death Tyrant. I wouldn't mind to pull a Death Tyrant. Rare. See, we're going to try to speak this stuff into existence. I wouldn't mind a Grail as well, which would make it easier to complete this set. Displacer Beast. Common Mind Flare. Owlbear. Displacer Beast. Owlbear. I'm seeing a trend here. A rare, uncommon, and a uncommon. That was another bad pack. Whew. We're down to our last 4 packs, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. It really does mean a lot. We're going to open pack 2,434. Skip. Turn the volume down. Uncommon Pseudo Dragon. Uncommon Owlbear. Rare Owlbear. Common Displacer Beast. Freddy Funko Strongheart. Common Mimic. Oh boy. Don't tell me we're going to strike out for the rest of these packs. Because it is kind of crazy the amount of legendaries in this set. I haven't seen this many legendaries in a set in a while. Usually they've been throwing in one of those ultras, I think is what they were calling them. Ooh, oof, that was another bad pack. But they've been throwing in ultras, which is like a 5,000 piece count. In the last, they've been doing that for a while now. And it's been making it not as bad to open these, I guess you could say. Reveal. We got an epic owlbear. Okay, come on. Is this going to be a good sign for this pack? Uncommon. Common. Common. I'm going to stop doing that because I know people hate that as well. And it kind of does get annoying. Especially when you're watching a video of an opening. Especially if you're going to be watching this in 2x speed. God bless you. We got another epic displacer beast, which I believe we've already pulled before. Uncommon. Let's see. We got a rare Demogorgon. Pseudo Dragon. Death Tyrant. Owlbear. Death Tyrant again. And a gelatinous cube. Oof. That was 2 epics in that pack. It's not bad. Anyways, next pack we're going to open is pack 5,845. Just remember, guys, mash that like button, subscribe. It really does help out because I love making content for you guys, and I can't do it without y'all. And it also supposedly brings us luck, so let's see. We got an uncommon Mind Flare. All right. Common Orcus. Rare Mimic. Rare Demogorgon. Epic Behemoth. Mimic. Owlbear. Mind Flare. I wonder, does any of these have a noise? Rare Demogorgon. Got another Mimic. Mind Flare. I don't think we're going to get any luck in this pack, boys. Hopefully we got some last pack magic. We did get an epic Orcus. That's not what we're looking for, though. That pack was... it was okay. We got one epic. All right, we're down to our last pack. It's going to be pack 11,932. Skip. Let's see. Last pack magic, guys. We got a Pseudo Dragon. Displacer Beast. Death Tyrant. Gelatinous Cube. Mind Flare. Gelatinous Cube again. Rare. Mimic. All right, so we got a Jubilix Legendary. Let's go. We got Mimic. Mind Flare. Epic. Freddy Funko Strongheart. We got another Mimic. Okay. So, Mimic. Come on. Give us the Grail. Let's get the Grail. Oh, no Grail. But it's weird because these packs, they're dropping 2 legendaries per pack. So we open 8 packs and we got 4. So let's take a look at the tracker. As of right now, 94.83%. It says right here we just got we got incoming news. Where is drop? It's saying here that the Funko Series Dungeons & Dragons Funko Series 2 digital pop sales will be closing at 3 p.m. Any remaining unsold packs will be removed from circulation. So that's breaking news. We got that as soon as it dropped. Anyways, we're at 94.83%. We have all the commons, all the uncommons, all of the rares. Some of these we're getting like 4 and 5 of. And then, Jesus, I didn't realize the Death Tyrant here we got 4 of. But we're missing a Displacer Beast, a Gelatinous Cube, Mind Flare. So we don't have much. It's only, what, $3, $6, $9 roughly. So we can sell 2 of the Gelatinous Cube. Who knows? I might try and get another one. Death Tyrant selling for $26.90. The Mimic selling for $32. Pseudo Beast $48.75. And Orcus, as of right now, is selling for $200 hairs. Anyways, let's go full screen, you guys. Hey, seriously, though, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. It does mean a lot to me. And like I said, I can't do stuff like this without you guys. Y'all take it easy. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.